made the young candidate could continue with this seat. Other one themselves, one made the young candidate come and sit on there for rule the country. But unfortunately, now just one man go able for sit down na this seat. Well, how you go able for make lay your young candidate sit down at this seat? Now only when you come out and vote. But wait, before you go and vote, one thing they when are you for first do we go qualify you for make you go able for vote. That now for register as a voter inside salon. Well, the one they were responsible for the voting process, they don't pull the date too. They say the 3rd of September to the 4th of October. Now the time that one day when you forgo and register. But again, some people go want for do one kind way for crook the system. Not try that all because that's not crime. If you know say you the 18 years, the eve of election, that's the 23rd of June 2023, or on that particular day when the election they carry on, when at the 24th of June, do ya run and go register right now. But if you know say the eve of the election, you know the 18 years, not try more, because if they fail not say you register for vote when you know 18 years age, that's not crime. Now you the gladdy, but you know don't day too. And not say as you the gladdy, any time when you see registration center, you want for go the top and for go register. Not try that one day. Sat inside and the way you know for register. If you dey walk na some side way far from your house, you dey go school na some side way far from your house, or you dey go to fable na one side way far from your house, no register there. Elect line dey na your area, make sure say you register na that side. You know what to make? The day for the election, if you dey live na Lumley, you go register na Calbaton or Atalo. The day for the election, then say motorcar no go run. Elect government say that they put public transport or then they put government bus, e no go enough. Because plenty people go dey like you, wey go on for do the same thing. And the bus they know they run fiti fata. So what you go do? Make sure say you register na the center where they near your house. So whether they say motorcar dey o, motorcar no dey o, you know they dey o. You can just swing your answer, go to your voter center, vote, come on and wait for the result. But if you're not able for vote on this day for election, and then you young candidates know win, you're responsible. Remember, your one vote will change the whole situation. This message, they come up from Weird on YouTube and Facebook.
Fambolo na kushe enu na aduo. We are on come back today for can talk about things where they happen. Now we on sweet ya salo. Now we whoa, we let for do them bad things them. We dey feel a more salo. Now we whoa, we are. And if we hurt you, we sorry.
Really sorry.
We no mean bad, oh, we just want for make we are go before.
Come again, say that again.
If we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad, oh, we just want for make we are go before. Fambule munakushe and kabo. Well, we don't come back today with another edition of the program we had. Well, this is not the program where they bring you the gist. This is not the program where they bring you the things them, whether they put with big English them, where we they come and try to break them down to we people them so everybody they benefit inside their own talk where they always they talk. Well, today we they kick them fast and we go normal, meaning we they make them fast to work out for tay. President Bio, what we call caretaker Bio, they don't exonerate APC party. You know what they mean? When they come inside it, for law, we broke that big English day. So they understand what we mean. It's still not up day. The Slaj president don't come out and pull word commander do say, caretaker bio as in the caretaker, if I take responsibility of the bad, the good things them will happen August 8, 9, and 10. I say, the Slaj president don't pull word commander do say, caretaker bio not for deny nothing if I take responsibility of the things them will happen during the protest 8, 9, 10 August. This and plenty things that they inside the basket today for talk about. Stay with me now by Bure Kablai from the north, the biggest and hardest warrior.
And me, SLPP, the freedom fighter. Before we go let me listen this thing quick.
This very important information when it comes from me, Regionalism, the APC Media Field Marshal.
Oh why, gone so soon. Evangelism, see don't go. Me brother will say you there. Brother, who saw you there? I can still hear your voice crying out while you lie in your pool of blood. They took your life away. Oh my, your land which should be your safest place turned out to be your fearful place. Why do we step aside and look? Evangelism, something don't go. Me brother will saw you there. Something don't go. Me brother will saw you there. Now listen, Solomon, this not a play, not a joke. Who will be next to bite the dust? The blood of the innocent is crying out. Hey. Samson had his dreams, but he took his life away. Vengeance is the Lord's, he will repay. Samson don't go. Me brother will saw you there. Something don't go. Me brother will saw you there. Oh God, oh God.
Oh Sierra Leone, the land of unity, freedom and justice. Where is the unity? Where is the freedom? Where is the justice? You know me fumble them. The country don't turn and say, now survival of the fittest. The weak go die, and when you die for yourself. Salon for be a sanctuary, not a mortuary.
My love goes out to the youths of the land who stood for what was right, yet they took your lives away. Oh God, we are not living in a jungle. We are part of the human race. Sierra Leone, what's going on? These guys are vampires. Shedding blood is their appetite. Children of the devil. Evil is their enterprise. Oh yeah. One day they will pay the price. As long as Jah lives, they will surely pay the price. Papa got to see. Sila.
Well, that are the sound way then do in memory of Evangelist Samson. Well, we did dedicate them to all the one them we lost their life that particular day, August 10 and beyond. Yeah, the one them we lost their life, the 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You know, we just did dedicate them to everybody. Yeah. So, yeah.
Well, we will continue for pray for the brother man, make you rest in peace. The only thing, if his soul get the power for fights, anybody we an day on this particular act where this government take against the young man, make his soul fetch them people them there. And mind you, when you tie bad for somebody else, one day, that same bad day, if it not come to you, it must come near your pikin, your brother, your sister, or your family to crown it all. We move, my brother. Rest in peace, Samson.
And to all the one them as well, we lost their life on this day and beyond. So, news. So, something they way don't doubt me now, self more than any other thing. At the begin see before on the very day where we still there they do a live trail, we never see somebody all gone. But after that one day we see SLPP supporter them post lots of guns them. Where then say people them all and then the police say they capture them. Well, we see other video where then say they arrest other people them. Where then say then SLPP somebody them. Okay, but that not in the case now. We see people them where then a crowd, who that old gun make so, who that this, who that old gun make so, who that end gun in throat. Well, something number so. Well, this make I really the doubt if them pictures them the way them been see people they all gone. If now yearly inside the August 10 it happen. This Italic say it don't bring can shame to we safe. It really don't bring can shame to we now. Because they make me particularly feel say the word way the police pull na do say certain people are wanted. Well, it go be for say na lie and they lie. Well, look at this thing. This man they say he don't die 12 years ago. Na Nigeria rapper. Yeah, where they call that green. But inside we own country, Sierra Leone, they come and declare him as wanted. Imagine now the Salon police they count pictures them and declare them people and they as wanted. In other words, then they declare ghost wanted. But we be careful.
You know, we always tell people how this government and the police department are serious. But they don't prove them to people for make we all believe. We will not be believed. Ah, God. This picture, the day where they begin to send them, I been feel saying a fun. Now, until when they begin to send them, they write 20 and 54, right? Wanted. I'm like, wow, that green. Where in tribute song, we not going to play now because of copyright. It don't die. Long time ago. Not to even Solomon, but make you know where people and they work. I mean the police. When you get police officers, the way they work, they don't know their work. Then they work with I don't know how for able to put that.
One thing I go say in that area day, where you get a government where in operation now the social media, in your supporter and the social media now then they determine how they for operate and the embarrassment is where they can face. Because their own social media mouthpiece, they can just go any side, take pictures anytime, you know, post them and say this now one part of the people away be all gone during the August 10 incident. Then the police got since now they support them got they put them wanted. It then a police stamp all wanted.
I tell you, when I go take photo of somebody who don't die for how many years ago, when even Nigeria, man, now this guy a big musician at that time, na Nigeria, where he been passed away. You been get bunch of musicians the way we make a nice tribute song for him. The song he even played in a club. I don't know Our SLPP government big fool. The police, they don't miss their direction. They're full as well. If even the social media commentators, they bring una like here, una as police officer, una for able to try for no, who said this for so common, una na this person. I don't understand.
The cyber not the under. The cyber not the reach. The cyber only investigates when the particular video or photo or word come out from opposition or any other person where not belongs to the party. But as long as by the mouthpiece them talk anything where them talk, I don't tell you this the other thing say, the government they run by the social media mouthpiece of the SLPP. Anything, I tell you the other they say, when the SLPP mouthpiece then come and say, for a person protest, not to human rights, na lawlessness. Wait till you see it happen. You not see what happen. So it's just obvious. When you take your government, you run them na the social media, na embarrassment, na you kill you.
But when they know I SLPP, until I own a blind man, we don't see say in a pass command no more. We don't even see the people who they talk about to. If we really name no more say SLPP, he pass command to this government. Say one man they when I SLPP, when I go arrest her. Then they go ahead and do them. We see plenty of people under this government. Then they see no more than them corner they kutubu them. You don't understand?
Mm-hmm.
So that don't tell you say the one they were there before this government, they're not responsible and they're not serious. Because if they're really serious, una know they just sit down for the take command to people who are out there. People who know they around una executive circle self. But being that they supporters them, everybody just pass command say, go and hold this is against una. Now una don't do until una don't disgrace una self. That you don't die. For how many years? Now they show with the picture. Say na wanted.
Ladies not surprise you. They even resurrect people who don't die in the east and the south for the census. So ladies not surprise you. But what's more embarrassing now? I don't know this guy. Watch this guy. Even appear now this guy in show. In fact, now he make now the thing fearful now because this guy he widely then he watch him like everywhere. Any South African and this that then they watch him serious one. So please, let we see something. Let we see something. Just watch this thing. Let you hear how embarrassing it be.
This man when you find quiet so he don't die, all those kind of things, all those kind of story there. He don't boss. One of our musicians where everybody know, the guy now one of the greatest rapper. Oh yeah, na rap who come be. Oh yeah, na rap waiting it just shake. Can say you head to you understand what I mean now? The guy don't shocktalize Nigeria. For the past how many days now, my phone they ring. What did they happen? There's oh boy. You don't see this on a musician. We see half our country, they declare unwanted. Those of you who don't know the musician how they talk. Maybe that grain way died since how many years ago? We be rapper. We people say, this one a Nigeria Tupac. You worry, oh yeah, na rap who come be. Where everybody they cries, oh, Dagreen, why you do this to us in the music industry? Why you do this to us in Nigeria? We don't know say Dagreen get plan. As they talk to Nana, Dagreen is on that wanted list.
That's alone.
Dagreen, we dey here, we dey cry. How would it make you come back to life or this? Or say you die for Nigeria? We say, this thing a lie. We don't know say you're coming back to life. Now rape there you come be. They say if you see the gun wey Dagreen carry, wahala wey happen for Sierra Leone, don't even Dagreen na engineer. If you see gun wey Dagreen buy, waiting dey scatter things, police die, citizen die. Now then, the president, put the president of Sierra Leone.
Look at.
Since when you dey do things, now this one I want to hear you. You dey look for ghosts. And they could say Dagreen wanted, say they are among the people.
It's good.
Somebody will not die for Nigeria. They say they're among the people who cause the problem for Sierra Leone. So now they did the water. I better put them in the president, this is a disgrace to your country. Our citizen will die for car clash. I mean a crash. Now I go put say if there among people who scatter Sierra Leone, if they wanted list, put the new IGP. I call the say the old one even good pass you now. Whether I have the new IGP this or I don't just know. What did they do now? For our own person, what would they look for year to pray whether I go feel resurrect? When I go put us say na Nigeria person na cause scatter Sierra Leone. What did Nigeria do you?
Now they send
Even
the
when that
policeman
great
in
see
it,
this only that great child say Jesus Christ. But I not do am. Ah, Africa government. This is a disgrace to Sierra Leone police force. And if you say the Nigeria police, na even met to pass. And also, on even crazy pass us. How can you put our musician for an unwanted list? Now pay damage because that grace go sue now. Everywhere we go, they're not going to let Nigeria rest. They say, Nigeria, have you heard this one where Dubai, they would say, Nigeria people, they do all those things. I mean, Nigeria, so they don't die for you. And they say, they disturb Dubai. If Sierra Leone do this one, who not go visit one? Ah, go straight to other news, no time.
This is embarrassing, eh? You know, person we don't already go next world. Now, in can join protesters the inside the country for send policeman and go next world. Hey! IG Faraselu. Hey! So the other people they all when them been showing a picture say they're all gone. I not trust the process. I not ever believe again say now that protest then they all because what happen if people them be really all gone now that protest day. But the thing for be apple landed day, not for being small. But all the policemen the way they put say and send next world, none of them not get gunshot. None of them. Now only the civilian then get gunshot. If civilian be all gone, that way this me uncle and family they don't fire food.
You know, big fool plus big fool is equal to a flaunce. Not to a flower, just put the SD. You know, now I make for jubilate quick, but anything is not too fine. So, vous la yon big fool, ou be don't use to ram because in your big fool, it blend out with entertainment. It they do the fool, but when they put some entertainment things them day, at the end of the day, we they forget about a fool. We come to the entertainment side, we begin laugh. But the one where they say it's a be English, it's a be book, it's a be law pass sobula. Now you know can begin put diamond wanted. You know, and the most serious note, then people are not serious. Trust me. Both the police department and the big one that they work for, when I the power misdirection, none of them not serious. Whenever somebody sit on an office, I always they say this, he don't know the function of that office. He not get that experience how for run that office. Now things them like this always they happen. Because they find out say that kind of people, the way they can sit on an office, because they don't know how to operate that office, they don't get that experience of that office, again for can work with the one the way put them there. Even then how big fool say, hey, paddy, now this one you do. He know they check for know if not the right thing they tell them for do, it just they go ahead and do it. If even then count paper, say can't sign, so tell a paper what they say for go cut your because of he don't know the office how if for go, he not get the experience, he will sign because it is right for satisfy the one the way put them there.
And in by the way, you know the serious part of all this. All of them picture and then they be pack, give their international community, then show them.
When I make, I they wish and pray the family of this young man, they able come across them pictures there, then get right for sue this misdirection government
Defamation.
and IG.
Yeah, for defaming the dead.
Of course, they get right for sue them because when you get this, not forget about the government, a big shame. So we all win as Sierra Leoneans. Because when them bad signal here they go, they know they go in the name of the government, then they go in the name of the country. And some of we they friend with different nationalities then. And they laugh with. But me man, whose IG this one I get? Me man, whose government this? Now a big shame to some of who get shame. But some of you now don't know that name what they call shame, and I don't know what shame can do. una still there for defending in there. So be honest with una, me fambulem, this IG, it look like say, if advocates for them bring Sobula, he will not say I not sabi speak English. He not sabi talk. But he entertain we. Now he give we bonus. What don't stress, he can't give you people. We dance and tell. At the end of the day, now in knockout music we pull. But the IG now, when they say, this is not a diplomatic IG, this is Sabi speak, this is Sabi book, this is that. I don't begin pot also, don't begin to throw at all. Una bookman there. And can take a go back quick, they just can't show the picture, they say, now they all gone, this, that. Same thing all they talk. Instead of they don't accuse people them, say, they don't identify themselves as APC warrior. This na God though, because in this picture, people not for capture and quick. Anybody will look alike to this man, Shembepe. Instead for don't go next one. Not to joke. Anybody now we are. When them for don't all them pictures, like all them policemen they have full show. Them go see say like you they talk to the one the picture
the one them way begin do the first recognition. The first person where I see post this thing now Dr. Lahai, yeah. So I think they need for do facial recognition again, but the other one the way they say all gone. Yeah, let me know country where they come out. Sometimes you get like the Amande, sometimes you get Senegalese day. Because them face them they yeah. Because if they don't begin out Nigeria, let them continue. Sometimes we see other one and day. You know, sometimes Malian and they you know say them side we don't get protest them. So no watch no Lord, let them continue for do more facial recognition. Sometimes we able for see the one they always all gone whose country where them belong. Because for me, I not trust the process with regards them picture they are where they show we say people them be all gone. If people them be all gone, we policeman and soldier man they went a coward so. A big boom. We see them now where they be the one gone. Then tell the way they other what they be canton. We not see them. Then they pull uniform begin for one. Now one you see one all gone. If facing waiting in no puller, big go left that side there. You better say that you know whenever you
before they left that side this year, this it just stand as a notice that the people where them people are not old, this government don't longer full up na Pandemba road. The likes of the alleged the Mohammed Kamariba Masarede and other people who don't know the names them. This don't tell you say na lie, na just allegation why I can give people them. Just to make them get rid of them people and go lock them up. We move.
Well, I just didn't understand say some of them people say for them can go. They power swans there right now.
Ah, okay.
Instead they was in our attack. I don't know no more, but that's why I did by the talk saying they was them. Well, we'll get for find out again. If that day again, it will come to reality on our way. But at the channel bar, Maju of the opposition leader in the parliament, they say let them reveal the list or the names or the numbers of people where died during the August 10 incident, and same way to the one they don't arrest. You know what to make it would be very difficult to release the names and number of people because from the day where they go smuggle, they go pull them at the house as if they go arrest them, they go ask them. And send the next one. So how they go able for count them constant? The way people they know. And if they pull some name, they pull some number, or they count the body, they all them to line them. People they can't identify. If we hear other people they begin say, I not see me no, I not see me no, I not see me no, other cause for concern that one day. So before they face with that embarrassment, say I not see me no, I not see me no, what thing they happen? Smuggle man. How you see the parent by audio? Not to buy smuggle. The time when they pull them outside, they go keep them in a mortuary. From Connaught, nobody not see outside them to line Mutuka say, them people that will be dying at Pademba Road, na them body them this so, na the Mutuka this way they can and go there. They go from Connaught to Waterloo, na just Waterloo. Now we see video, we not see one picture from anybody. This country right away, all man are journalists. As person see something, Jake, he don't pull it phone quick, he don't snap, he don't video. We not ever see picture of people where them to line at Connaught, or when they see a picture of Kisi Road, Fobe Road, when the Paupa they must pass that side, or Bible Road. No picture we not ever see. of them body dem dey. The only time we see video na policeman na him hold the camera. In the video na the being God. This na the one dem wey na him na Pademba Road. We no know almost. Dem not show we the total. Wetin dem tell we now we see. So now, if this different from that Pademba Road, let's say that na be jail man dem. This dem now na some na protest dem kill dem. Now the people dem say we want dem body. Let we see we pikin dem. How dem go do that day now? Wey before say some dem dey wey dem don go arrest, dem don put dem down, dem don send dem go next one. Some dem dey wey dem don go secretly, don go keep underground. How dem go able for pull that now for the people and see? Because of course, now they go get for area and back tomorrow, eh? Hey, me, I not see me, oh no, I not see me posting, no. They will tell you say they inside Pademba Road. Let us see another, say no, and not get access. So these are the things then, and we don't see them good for that. Human rights lawyers and other people and they tell for Pademba Road, then say we want to see with clients with this and that, then they stop them, they not see nobody. So waiting to make this different. Let them continue for ask no more. But this government know what they after. If people are all pulling number of people and where all lost, they to line all them pictures, then they you will see how much people and all lost from the 10 to now what they talk to. Because every day they go and run after people and search people and host them and send them go next one. Every day. So let them mistake pull that number and challenge the government, and challenge the police, and challenge the authorities then. Let them dare pull the number of people where they say die. Or let them say these are all of the people who die. When I can identify on our body, the woman take her. If you not reach 20 people where they say we not see we own them, pa, change my name.
This a really mourner. Just like how you don't talk so it go be very
You might. Alright, the program
it will be very
now.
difficult
Now we have on
might go
YouTube
off.
and Facebook. You will just join me. Please not forget to hit the like button. We get 540 on YouTube. We get 181. Please give it 300 likes as you join me inside the program for watch the program. Now Facebook, we get 507 people that will watch the program. We get 225 reactions. Thank you all very much. And we get 83 shares. Thank you very much. Una would all like and share. Thank you very much. Una would not like and share it. Thank you very much. But please, I don't say you forget. Continue for doing for you. By the way, we talk.
Just like what I say, it will be very difficult, just like within you don't talk. Because when people and they do things this kind way, the one them way we see, then they. The one them way the Laelo and Slima with Fatmata Sawane, the Abu them, where they cover them, place them, then just they go and hold them, pop, like fall and keep them. How now feel say we able to get them day? How?
Okay. So let's make something clear. I not ever tell people them say the government not tell we say then go beg na Waterloo. Of course, we see one great policeman and he take camera, he film the bearing ground and then send them for way out. Waiting at the say, this country now, anything will happen, especially something where really gets public attention, it's not ever possible. Let them pull body from corner to hospital till they reach Waterloo. Now one great policeman they get photo or video of that possession day. Not ever possible. You must get one person where they say, hey, now then we go so it snap. But we not ever see a take to this time now one great video now ever they out for that. Yes, now inside the COVID they do am, we know. But where the thing for sure we say now this amount, whose other person where video apart from policeman? Or apart from the Ministry of Information, where them in there at the bearing ground, none will not see. Anyway,
nobody, you know, even if the photo where they send, we know if na petete hit the snap. We not see no real photos them like say look the body that they put on inside, look the body that lay anaya, then just show it dirty. I can go dig and make like hip where they plant petete cassava if you are grave. So it's make the difference. So now I tell we say the people them now where be they go with them body they are. That's the cameraman not be carried to. When they put them down for prayer, the cameraman not be carried to. And when they take the body them for put them inside the grave, still the cameraman not be there. They tell no more when the cameraman can witness. Now the story don't cover the dirty. And now 1 grain for true the cameraman able to take because the camera and battery be flat. And nobody not be good smartphone at that time.
But what me see by Bure from that video we me see the eye pretty no but inside for Canada the water na the being grown. They all team up with the camera then. They will begin see then they can imagine they no can follow when they reach the Waterloo area by the Ebola being grown. Then they begin wee wah. Then begin video how many one also na hey una go so. They can into line. But that kind of noise day. The one when a junior parade, a junior I call her Tumbu or Udat when he die, we all see what happen. Now they nothing we not see. Anyway, me arrest my case.
Now movie then go act. They be don't train out and they go act the movie. They be just go down at the field for go shoot. Well, I tell you say that people then go back.
Yeah, left to them, bro. Anyway,
the border we move.
I want to ask something. For say this government really gets confidence in the next election.
Bad one.
For say this government really they rest and say anyhow it be, we know the yagba for nothing will win the next election.
Bad one back safe.
I see something I make I ask. Do you babe? When I watch this timber, and maybe when I go answer me question with regards this particular issue. I will come back just now. Short one.
Yes, excellent. 27 people and they get 500,000 loans, yeah? All right. Each one of them. So now that is Samba. Not what we do about. Now what I do? So waiting that they say this election where they come, we need una all for register. Yes, sir. People that were not registered last election, we make sure say they register. Yes, sir. If una want let them see ya happen, continue for happen. Now President Bio for Sidon Day back. But how we go still on there? Now only if we are waiting. No.
Register.
If you not register. Because if you not register, you don't go. So when you register, you go. Yeah. So now the small.
Each person they get 500,000. 27 people in NNBG.
So we happy with some of them videos that don't begin come up. We're really happy with some of them videos that don't come up now. For you, I don't begin follow with for long time ago. If you can remember, or we don't begin notice una before this time of the entire way they happen right now. Inside this same chair, this same camera, this same studio, now we sit down, we notice una say, the day they come, we all that couple, what would they say? It don't the loss, whether they pull up. But how they get for pull up? They're not they pull up for make it benefit we. Then they pull up for can't give it for make it benefits them back. Now the time now it don't come so. And we tell una also say una get for see, I don't want to use the word development. Okay, but yet still I will say cosmetic developments. We're not better during the time where election they approach. Well, the people are not seeing that in it. These are just 500,000. You see the way and manner how the religious SM they misbehave right now. Right now, tail on down to the election. Everybody, or 90% of the people already close to them, then they smile. Because when they give 1 million for good, you say cut the 500, you go spend the 500. Well, somehow not be done better, now in time this for better. Hey! But we don't say this. And something where I pick up on this video, it look like, say, this particular election, where SLPP get for the go campaign, now soldier truck and police truck and they use for go campaign. If you watch this video, when this man they talk, the soldier man truck pack na corner the wait. They may put your eye down. The soldier man truck, a pack na corner the wait. Make una see the confidence where the people are want for use for convince people they are for win this election.
You see money problem? Money problem.
I'm not saying I make an issue. I say put your eye down.
Wait, let me tell you something. Now the thing this way they make when any leader come, the expectation of the people and they very, very big. Because when we leaders them want make them vote for them, then they give the people a rest, now they host them, then they give them money, then they make for their water well, then they make for their road, then they give them lights. So now the people don't feel say when this particular person come, when he go sit down at that seat, now this same kind of thing they do. This is not the expectation of the people. But before that, let's tell Agibi thank you. For the $20 we don't give it. Thank you very much, sister. God bless you. Yeah, thank you. We say more of God's grace and thank you guys
for keeping us informed.
Thank you very much. So this is not the biggest problem, but now this make Abidi tell una say I don't get any personal thing against Madabio. I get everything against you out in the whole country. Why I say so? When them people here be ready for kind of power, they tell we about bread and butter. Then they tell we say in 6 months and they fix the economy and everybody will get bread and butter. The common man, the average man, when you talk about bread and butter, now for going to shop, buy bread and butter. So you just feel say if campaign time like this, you tell them for just go register and vote. Anybody, the 27 people and they get 500,000. Then you can't tell me now say we dey give bread and butter when we don't win. But how the feel say no more you can't bring food for me. Now the people and all idea now that this government from when they come, we not you are hearing a lot of people and they say, me man don't die, I don't get thing for it, think stronger. Because all of how they look things now the government now for provide all of them things for them. But you know when think out the idea, now some of them things there. Because if you don't go meet the people then, you don't go tell them say, for register, give 500,000. Una no wait, una no Maada be una no more able to do them thing there. Una vote for Alesi don't back. So now they don't get that kind of big bomber expectation. Say when Maada be win, now this kind of thing they give to them. But oh yeah, when Maada be don't win, what did he tell me now? You know, now this expectation of the people, now I no look understand. For fix the economy not to overnight. And you know we expect me for and Chinese man don't plant in rest na other side. It can't time you say we can tell Ale sell and 200,000. It's not possible. Now you see the conflicting information. You see the conflicting information, then they give people confidence as if na so the life, na so politics style, as if na so government for operate. Then when they come, they change by the people. When the people vex now, they kill them. This is not the thing when it creates the biggest problem right now inside the country. By the way.
You know, they really know say, you know they fix any country in economy overnight. And more especially, where you the one use propaganda for manage your economy. It's not a work. It's not they ever work. But the problem with this government, the first thing first, they not they ever accept blame. And they not they take responsibility of things them where they happen at their foot. That's not the first time where me, we don't notice say this particular caretaker has nothing, I mean nothing, progress where it bring or do na this country. Any leader, it just sound like when me and you sit on here, something go on wrong. With family members, them notice them. They put them to we, Bible, but this not happen now. Instead, we try for do what we supposed for do, make that thing not repeat, we they justify. They bring all kind of reasons them. We they draw under, or if you not send them to me, we go send them to you. We go there that one day, we know even know the solution where we for take for make it happen as supposed to happen. It just die out like that without solving the problem. Now, it exactly they happen to this government. So many people they expect much from caretaker bio, including me where they talk. Because the line where caretaker bio come away na the military line, everybody be say now somebody with good action. Yes, he get action, but action where he can't wait, now bad and full action right now he bring. And other people they blame people and say the one that was surround them, they mislead them. Yes, indeed, but instead ready for mislead himself. Because caretaker be not to na the deputy caretaker. In na the number one man. So before anybody they can mislead them, he already don't mislead himself and he ready for take the misleading advice with the other people in the game. So how you feel say things them they able to fix up? Don't forget about the economy. He will not say it battered right now. Because all the dancers already dancers, even the MCC, the money they already be able to say they can't forget and can't do that to them. Then that's still they sweated to the money not see. Because the people themselves when they push their money in our country, they're not full like we. We can feel say that people don't know where they go on, they know exactly where they go on past me and you can come and cause argue. So in other words, nothing we go expect under this government than misdirect or misdirection. Because nobody know they under this government we're ready for accept bad things what they do. Nobody know they under this government we're ready for take blame or blames of things the way they happen. So how una feel say this government they will pull it? No hard feelings. Make you pull up on politics talk in normal terms. If really you they can't argue, you they can't cause, you they cause with sense, you argue with sense. You get you papa na host. The host impends the faith so na irresponsibility for past command or whosoever infuse for past command. Say, okay, now you paint this place. The grass they grow at the compound. You know, able command nobody for go clean up the compound. The way the tenants them talk, in the tower pass the tenants them. If you can't make noise now, they are the pull and at the host. You they ever feel say that host they look like host where people are forced to do? No, because the head no they accept blame. Complaints and they come, you know they sit to them. People they report. Instead, the one way they report under this government, now them they go suffer back what they reports for. Me, Bible, I not be ever expecting na this angle caretaker bio for can lead we. To be honest enough, I ever feel say we're in a soldier, at least he come and preach on new direction. He come and preach on things them where the former regime as to what he said they're not able to tackle, if they can't tackle and amend them. We say no, this man, being that now combat anywhere, now man with action, let we put a we see. All of a sudden, the action we see, now the baddest action, when they put the country behind than how the country be tried. So I will not expect anything for fix up now this country as things they go right now, including the economy. Whether they fix economy in propaganda or with propaganda. The brother arrest me case.
You know, the people they really need to get sense this time. If they don't get sense, they don't ever get sense again. you know they ever get sense again. Because sometimes it go really fine for let we get things them now people they aid. And we not just the clap. Remember this 500,000 way that they give now for 5 years. 5 years. Every year then they give 100,000. Waiting that 100,000 they go do. Once they don't go, where they don't win election, for even come back and say, hey, thank you, it's not easy. When election don't come soon, politician when they tint in glass and raise in glass up, and they put along, and they come out inside jeep, and they come meet you, they eat, in one hand, he eat. You dey call them, take motor, when election don't cancel, you dey begin see all kind big man number they dey treat. You dey call them, and they pick you call, he answer, hey, how na dey do yan now, how thing they can't fend una, they come. Once election done, that thing all done, barrier don't come. Then they do that, you go dey feel now, say, hey, this man, he open up, this way win, I go dey go fend am. It's not possible, we go and a boku. So, now they tell this, when we for the listen to them, make them tell we, waiting na the real plans. If they tell we say this na the plan, you ask them, how you go do them and not take
please.
For the alternative plans then. In other words, we for begin ask them say, in case pandemic happen, waiting how you go do this for you?
Okay.
In case the global market get this, how you go do this? But if they tell we say, hey, now we don't hear all of what they talk. It's say na global. The family will get sense. This not for just Maada Bio I talk to you. I talk to you for Maada Bio and every other one where they come after Maada Bio. You really get for begin to hold them to account. Ask them question. Now only when you ask them question, now it don't reach time where they can't talk to we just clap for them and go. When they talk to let we ask them. If they're not agree, let we ask them question. Una not vote for them. Now when you ask them question, critical question, we go able for use their answer and they for hold them back tomorrow when they're in the office. Remember, Maada Bio, once he go back the second term, we not able for hold on to account of all the things that will happen. And not they ever begin, because in last term, once he done. In fact, as soon as get so back, he not care again. If right. The first time we not see anything, now the second time, we're not able for hold them to account because anytime we want for hold them to account, then they tell you say you're not terrorist. Then will tell you say you the undermine. They will tell you say you inside. If it goes second time, you go able for hold them to account. The answer na no because as you don't go, you go pack and go. So una really get to be very careful how una they do things. I repeat, not for just Maada Bio, but for every other politician, including we member of parliament them. Because we member of parliament when election term they come, then they bid for you at a well. Road. Then they put for you street lights then. As election done, so they tell you, say, honorable, we hold on the go. I will talk to SLIA, not to me work down the mean for make law. You see, You see, almost of una member of parliament don't really care go physical development now una ward or una constituency. Una really get for be careful. Arrest me case.
All right, because you don't rest your case, it's high time with family members them for make we talk to people who feel say they don't get sense. For say Alex alone, you get for talk sense. If una they talk this word for good 11 years, why APC not fix up the economy? Alex Ganda or Janda, I don't want to know. Why make una feel say then they vote out a government and bring in a new government? Yes, indeed. I agree with you, my brother or my sister. Yeah, because some of them know they use their name. I agree with you. APC not fix the economy for 11 years. That's now one of the reasons why make people then trust here to Kabio, according to in 2018 presidential debate statement where he give. yeah, a manifesto. Now, it makes Sierra Leoneans them trust and say, since APC is not able to do most of them things are good 11 years, make them bring them in. APC is not able to fix up the economy. Yes, we agree. So when caretaker buildings in 4 years, how much money you don't lost in this country? How much debt right now will get? Why you guys not they talk with sense sometimes? If you're not man, if you're not woman again, why we know they talk with sense? Indeed, no government no there where they will fix up economy with propaganda. Whatever we talk now, we get right for talk them, and whatever we talk now, we they talk them because waiting we they condemn. Now in caretaker we don't condemn against APC. We make Sierra Leone and say, okay, you come and fix the problem. But if the things them where in don't condemn, plus only the big full supporters them don't condemn. Now the thing that they happen double. What do you want to tell me about? This government not do this. What do you feel say they change governments for? Now because you say the government will be there, they know they do the right thing. So now you will don't come, do the right thing, so we able to put you there for more time. But now we left for the compare them things there. When I say APC not be do this, APC not so that one day we sit up for now. When we they left for think this way, we see Leone and them. Because if we not left for think this way, how this country will go before? Okay, if caretaker bio, income embark on killing. Yeah. Any other caretaker come, instead can begin to do it. The can't say, make it do it because caretaker bio don't do it. When will they start? When will they start? All the things they condemn caretaker bio so now. Change of government come, any other caretaker they do them. Which do they back and say for do them because caretaker bio don't do them. Where who's how they go as a nation? Guys, please, whatever thing you eat, no, we not abuse that for say they under that influence of that particular thing you eat. Make they talk the way not get sense, or talk the way not they move this country go before. But for anything they talk here now, say if for happen now because caretaker we don't condemn them. And if I do them, so do ya cap sense, not cap word. We move.
Okay. I basically want for do something quickly. Now that's I'll be the try for see if I can able for do one. But we will come to that one day later. We will really try for come to that one day later on in the program. Because it will good that we actually address fines something like that one day. It will good that we address something like that. But in the meantime, let's go about our street quick. You know, we've been see something after this protest all happen. Let we take this we own border where Councillor Container, I can call them, where it be do. Let's just listen to this thing quick as there be both people and table them na Abacha Street, and then this they happen now. Let's just listen this.
Citizens of Sierra Leone all over the world, today's date na the 17th of August 2022. As una dey see na the background, una dey see say this na Sani Abacha Street, na dey get pothole then so. Few days ago we all go recall say after the demonstration, a group of SLPP thugs them and some group of police officers where them be instruct them by the government for go destroy the traders them table inside in itself forget them and tomot. But based on Umar Ufofana a report where he pull na do where he been give report to BBC for say indeed them go destroy the traders them table because there was no reason for the destruction. The same thing where them do with LJ, where them babbing here, where they not been get right for babbing here. Now the same thing the government don't do so. After where they don't deny for say they not broke trader then table. Now for cover up for waiting and don't do because you don't go on a BBC. For cover up for let it like for say now work the one for car work. After where they don't destroy the traders then table. Today they don't go begin dig Sani Abacha Street. Don't send SLRA for go begin dig Sani Abacha Street. Say they can't put rail. I would say when I understand waiting a rail, letting the waking at the side of the road. Now they go now for go put. But if that was the reason why you want for do this kind of thing, now you for do am just after demonstration, no. But then they do am now because they want for cover up wetin or don't do way bad. For let it like for saying a road the one for can make, or na the rail the one for can put na it make them go broke them table them. This world when you na leader, whatever you they do, you get for be very careful because you get for think but sin. You afraid hacker. Marabio they rule the country with too much wamat. Una whether na SLPP una video say na like Marabio, but to be honest with una not like Marabio. If una like Marabio, una go tell Marabio the truth. Most of una support are the kind of people and page them right nonsense. Una tell Marabio let rule the country with colat. A leader forget a colat. When he rule the country with colat, una self go see wetin go happen in leadership. Now rule the country with malice. Now rule you people with too much wamat. When you go them way, then the wisdom, say, God no will give wisdom on how for all the people. Citizens of Sierra Leone all over the world, today's date, now the 17th of August, 2022.
We get that one day. Then I just a short message where I'm going for being to you. By the way.
You know, they were not get for left. They not go stop. This government, nothing not able to change them from this bad way they rule the people. We the people of Sierra Leone. If Mickey asks this government the reason why make them dislocate Abacha so, where most of we fumble them, now they go find the antomot. And then do them in a time where school they can open. They not do them because they don't go below 5 markets where they don't put don't say, make them with sister and brothers there, go occupy there. Then do them because God. Who say them people that they go this country? Nobody not able to know. Then do this thing just because this protest, and after the protest, then party picking and go and point certain people them and identify certain people them, then send, then talk them for go dislocate. Then people at the table them and then buffer them when they go sit down for drag. But the big full part of this government, they even fail for realizing as then they brand their Abacha together as themselves an APC, you still get SLPP them day. You still get people who they vote for them day. But big fully, then don't brand all Abacha for be APC. No hard feelings. And because now that branding and they go with, now it may when they see happen, they say, wait, you don't go pull APC sellers them in the streets. So in the final say, you don't go suffer even that party it will be the cost for you they sell Abacha. This is not the reason where we always tell people and for say in politics, nothing up make person use you one kind way, and you get for no waiting you they do. When any government they do bad, make we all just accept say this government they do bad, and we put some behind them for make them do something really right for we all. Now in like this, where sufferness they come, not to APC, NGCC for see supporter no more, they suffer. Yeah, and where sweetness they come, not to SLPP. Supporter no more, they enjoy that sweetness day. This is not the thing where they go on right now. You will find out say most of the women they dance, Tolombo no de sidoya, angry boku, Tolombo no de sidoya, the suffer boku. Now not to suffer the pass suffer, now hell, now the pass face so we will not go next one it. Now they don't go brush all the table them na Abacha streets. You be there though. You know SLPP, you will watch me so. You know it's how they talk. Now be the cause. But now when things happen, they don't brand now all for me APC. And the thing wey more na me, for me, you know, say when caretaker bio come, he really can pass some orders them where the police and then talks them really do. When caretaker bio come after the protest, we see the kidnap. We walk out the country. They just go kidnap you. Then you don't go. They send and talk them. For go broke people and table them. Opposite Eastern Police Station. You understand what I talk? For me, you know, say, na order from the above. This thing happened, not even a 30 seconds walk. Because Abacha, he joined with the police station with an Eastern Police.
They're not saying they don't know what I'm on. They're not saying they don't know. Now them pull on there, but they say that for development. You know, this is not the most stupid thing what they talk about. You need say for development, you need pull bread and butter and somebody mouth. You need make this person who say they get in livelihood, they're not able to forget, and then you say development. Who's development down there, you call that? You need talk about the human capital, but you need deprive the human forget your own capital at the end of the day. Who's can development that one day? Listen.
Because I don't know the meaning of the English.
I want to push small bits. You know, interestingly, when this thing happened, we see the mayor come and say, nobody and they and nobody not consult them and not to part of that one day, and not even a metropolitan police them not ever involved. In fact, the time when they do them, now coffee other thing. In metro police them be then they host them. None of them not involved. And but how they supposed to do this? Whenever you want for do, because let me tell you something, street trading they happen everywhere in the world. Everywhere in the world, street trading they happen. But you know what thing they happen? The street trader, they work with the council for make sure say they put things them in place. So anything you want for do to the trader them, you supposed for consult the city council. Now una go sit down, una plan, waiting for them. Una wedding na UK, London to be specific. East Street, way. Una sabi den side and na Butu boutique. Una sabi den boutique then Butu boutique. Fine, Maada be as well, we don't go na Butu boutique. You know what is street trading? Yeah, like the East Street, for example, when before say throughout the day, when Mutuka pass, people then just push, they load them inside London. When Mutuka the one pass, they just push, they market them Mutuka pass, then they put back, then continue. But by the time you say even them, they don't claim they fine. When are the city council your responsibility that one day? But now, I tell you say, before they do anything, they need for do them in consultation and in collaboration with the city council. In other words, they need for talk to the city council first, say, hey, we want to learn trade and we want to bring this kind of development. Or we want to do this kind of thing, let's go do them together since now our responsibility. Okay, sometimes you will feel say at the top of overseas policies. No, now wait till Salon say. And interestingly, the SLRSA, Sierra Leone and Transport Waiting Safety Authority, help me understand, Road Safety Authority.
Road safety, yeah, yes. Correct.
They don't come out and talk how it's supposed to be, but this government always they go the other side. But before I call this video to now, let's just take this small time for thank you to Limanja. I hope I get your name well. Nemanja 44, as you give it $5. Like you say, how can a president go on international media and call protesters terrorists and tomorrow ask investors to come and invest in terror zone? Now the fish brain will get for the country, bruh. The one when they advise them, then that's also liquid brain them. Because now, when they don't call people and terrorists, what they try for do, then they try for simplify the word say, no, when we say terrorists, we basically mean domestic aggression. No, as long as you don't use the word terrorist, it is a national threat. Now a world threat that one day. And everybody for say no to terrorism. So if you as the president don't come out and say, my citizens, those that came out on the 10th of August are terrorists. How you want investors to come? How do you want them to trust your country? No. So when you say something to the world, you have to be very, very mindful of what comes out of your mouth. You cannot be calling your citizen terrorists and you expect investors to come and invest. No, they will not. And now you put the blame, say, right now I wonder if they come. They not be don't come before Sebra. Not give you a capella or ball. Anyway, so I will talk about city council. Say the need for do anything in collaboration. Interestingly, this morning somebody come out and unconsciously can confirm all of what we been done say. We can always tell una say anytime when them people here so they talk something, I beg. When they say this person in at radio or television, not vex. Go listen to what they say. Now, only when you listen, you dey learn something and you dey know who side they don't go against the yourself relationship with certain people. Let me listen to this person from road safety when they come back just now. Please, una bear, una hold on quick, let's just make you listen to her quick.
Because when you look at who said we start, because the safety and enforcement department don't grow. Because when you look at who said we start in 2003, women have been one of the pioneers them of the traffic coding by then we don't change to road safety code to also an act we in 2014 they passed for me to change the name from Road Transport Authority to Road Safety Authority, and we also that act they change the name from traffic coding to road safety code. So from that time we actually don't get a lot of things the way we do for add value to the existence of the Road Safety Authority, for add value to also the movement of the pedestrians, because we get the mandate for more ensuring we enforce all rules and regulations pertaining to the conduct of road users. And that is even the reason why there was a time we realized, you see pedestrian movement was not too focused, it was not too organized along Kissing Road and major corridors there within the western area. We began for interface, we began for collaborate with other agencies like SLIA, the Road Maintenance Fund Administration, for more insurance, we get barriers them, who they install, so that the barriers there, because a whole operational order was done on that during my time. We the current Minister of Internal Affairs, and I'll be the Executive Director by then. We started operation. We involve all stakeholders, the city council, because we all get different functions that they perform. If you want to get the traders off the street, you get for collaborate with the city council. So when you partner with them, you create a kind of institutional complementarity. Can make city council perform their own function? Can make police perform their own function? SLIS wiki there alongside with city council. When they realize this particular place, for instance, somebody for trade now, and they don't go take you teach them, we can put an auto talk, we can't go to the council because they get a mandate and they actually basically get entire control over the municipality of Freetown. So we don't partner with them.
You don't get them. He say whatever the city council now get the sole responsibility for run the affairs of Freetown. In other words, whatever they want for do, especially when it comes to the issue of trader, therefore make sure say them partner with the Freetown City Council. Therefore make sure say they ask them say, Mayor, we want for pull you trader then at Trito. Waiting they happen. How you call it? Victoria Park door ready. Usa will go carry and go. No carry and go na this side. So you get for talk to them, you get for engage, you get for partner, you get for join on, you get for make sure say they una understand yourself. Then mayor in will grab now with the city council police, then go for say, okay, una the trader them, we don't get place for una for begin selling under, or we don't open Victoria Park una all for begin selling under. At this particular time, nobody not for sell again na Abacha Street. Then that thing now, SLRSA, SLIA, and the police, then we'll go there now and clear all the stall, the market table them, waiting at the street and pull them, then put now waiting they want for put. But as we talk so, then say, waiting they want for do. They want for put, I call this thing, call them for me, ba? Railing. Then say then they put railing. na the Koleba. Then they put really na the Kole for me na the street.
Na the streets.
Hey God, every sweet salon. Now waiting they happen so. Nobody no one for no. All man just dey pioneered.
All right. You know, one thing where everybody supposed to know as things dey go, there is no way where this government they able to collaborate with the city council for do anything inside that particular Sunday in a free town. One of the reasons where this government no they ever collaborate with the city council, especially even Akisoya when at the they already don't brand this woman, but then for this government, bunch of fools them did at this government. They forget say even Akisoya the same way they vote caretaker bill. Now so they vote even in. Because if I've been busy, in fact, it's not for possible for me this government for appoint anybody from the opposition for be a mayor. So not even go that area. And they bring una back on something where be happen when this cleaning exercise they begin. We play on the video now where they take waiting the mayor supposed to do, they go assign her to a particular company. Where the person, where they head the company, na their own party picking. That one day be bring some clash between the man and Akisoya. Where the man be used free watch them on camera against Akisoya. You move the Eka again to the new building, then jam up back. Because this government just don't take and say, Akisoya come up from the opposition when an APC, there is no way where they for operate with them. This government get bakul absiso.
I'll tell you something. Something they beyond waiting, some people know they see. The truth now, Marabio no go like Akisoya no go like Marabio. That's not just the truth. When you talk by the dog, don't forget for talk by the bone. Yeah? Maada no go like Akisoya no go like Marabio. Before even the election, something be don't happen. Words them be don't cross. So they all two are just hypocrites to themselves. That's not just the truth. Are just hypocrites to themselves. So when we don't understand, or when some people know do hear something the way they're not supposed for hear, they for hear, they not will become clean. But they all two know ever. Then just because then they now it's just too serious because now other things them don't come up. Now they don't say something, but not to the word where the mayor saying at the first word, or not to the thing where Marabio saying at the first thing. Things that they way deeper than what we think. Okay? So no way no day. Then what thing I'm fearful now, or what thing me concerned about now why Maada and in team for go broke people and table them, they not consult. The government they make both say they're good in consultation, engagement and all, but we don't tell them say they fail in all of the areas in the. Going now to the particular issue, like you already talk about, the issue of Abacha Street, we don't see where election they come, where SLPP the rally, then divide. Where APC the rally, then divide. You get who that the way red, you get who that the way green, then they sing by themselves, then they dance. Waiting now they tell me, not to just APC, then Abacha Street. And remember, the day when they say sit down at home, not come on a treat. That Monday, that Tuesday, we see people then come out na treat. In as much as they not been full of the street, but they come on a treat. Then go sell it from the Monday. And they do interview, then they tell them, say, who no mix for this? Who na the government who the support? You know what I mean? They don't come out and say, na people the support. So now, when you don't go for destroy the all, with the intention say, now this make that castle or container tell me just no say, Maada be only rule the people with anger. He rule with anger so much that he forget say, not to just one set of people, they benefit from this. Everybody they suffer. Because you don't go say you don't pull them now, and I see them all over on social media say, Paupa, Abacha Street for better. Ah, you sure? You know almost 1,000 people is selling that. When the family they all, then they come over to the other side them. When they all depend on that side the way the people they go sell. In as much as they make better profits, but forget something small better parts where you know they get that. SLPP and APC they. So one for see now how they go do am. So now just that me get for see.
Well, now that since they don't brand their all now for the APC, now they don't care about your streets. So you say for the dance and cost you one changes. Now the changes is so they bring for you. School they can't open. I they able make money for pay for a picking. People who never go they come offline. So long no they see where. Now able go about at least now able get a reasonable shoes, material for uniform where do for in our pocket. Because then together they go all out for go get at least what you able to afford for get the materials and for you picking them.
Okay.
So
still with the mayor, the last government, and the rain season, and the SLPP supporters. The truth now, the Wilkinson Road, on the very first time when they make them, it begin for swell. Just when they make them, the first rain will begin, it begin for swell. Pathway, especially from that coal farm area, Moriton Junction coal farm for Kabadi Road. Pathway the Chinese man can creep them back and they make them, and after that they not be swell again. But not to that not the concern. When they talk about, let's watch this picture for example. Then there we see one picture, one video. Usai we see water na Wilkinson Road. It push the motocar go bien. It push the motocar go bien. This on the side outside Bible Sidon so. The south side Bible Sidon. Now they are the talk about so. You dey see the motocar where they really full up na the streets. That na Bible in your side. And na Wilkinson Road video that one day. But if you come over na my own side, na the right hand, yeah, outside me dey so. You dey see another water inside this na bus. But if na picture you no understand. So wetin I go do, I want to play this and then I dey explain you the two scenario. But before that one day, by any way, you go compare the way how they make road inside we country Sierra Leone to how they make road na Europe. By the way, the question is for you.
You ask me or you ask the people now?
I ask you, you will ever compare the way how they make road inside we country Salon to the way how they make road now overseas?
Now sleep and die.
And apart from that, in as much as overseas, like every year, then they check their road them. Sometimes they see so the road if they find so, but then they come back and creep them. Then they put other one day back. But wait, as if that's not enough. Let me just watch this video quick. The one where you see the poda the day, now Freetown. The other one where you see outside midday, na France, Paris. Okay? Paris. The Frenchman then say Paris. So Paris, na this. And what it basically happen, Lano explain. Yeah? La just make you watch this video quick, yeah? And you will basically hear the one from Freetown or a mute time instead. Let's just see the video quick. Let's just see the video. You see the Freetown yon, where the poda, the motocar, the water, they push and go behind. Then they jam themselves. Then, interestingly, the boss them all they talk about so na Paris. They high. But the water na the street, they call out flash flood. You see now? You see? The boss they really high. But what happen? Because the flood take all over the street, then the water go right inside the bus, full up the bus. You see where people like SS them foot them na the bus. I just decide to show you. So, not to about how they make the road. Then get what they call flash flood. Flash flood now where rain become big one, uncontrollable one. It become nobody not able for control how we for day. The streets and the full up. If you get low mutuka, pass you end up for run comot na the motorcar, you go fence side dey. It dey happen all side. So not to buy how they make the road or how expensive the road be. This then are nature. And when you say nature, na thing wey not mortal man not dey able for stop. It happen, then later we control the damage. So now the reason this wey make I choose for show you the two type of video. The one na Wilkinson Road, Freetown, and the other one inside Paris. As you can see, the boss na Paris right now where we dey talk. And interestingly, the same day when this flash flood happen inside Freetown, na that same day back, no, the next day, na in Paris themselves get the young flash flood. Now you dey see am. You go say na because of the council or the government of France, they spend beaucoup money or they don't make the road fine. Na make them get that kind of flooding day. No, na nature. By the way.
Now this, now the reason we they tell we people them say from late Pakaba to Maada, we talk of sustainable development for a country. All the work also non-pan not the way serious. You go actually make a talker. If when the late man be sit down.
By the way, wait here, please, Abe. Amana to na Facebook, if you still there, please, this issue of flash flood na France, you can confirm am for we, please. Continue.
If the late man, when he be sit down, he say he can't try for help for develop this country, he able to do any development thing when a sustainable one, where he be say, where an escoma can sit down, still people they enjoy it. We're not for president here. An escoma back come. You know, when you come in the area of sustainable development, all of them people are not serious. The only thing no more, even inside when I say you guess where, this guess where, you get all guess where person at all. When I say you see, you not serious, this not serious, you get you away, you not serious person at all. So in all they attack issues of development, Lord not use the word sustainable. Put on a corner. Just like our one in what are the acts say waiting at the meaning of terrorism or terrorist. It means free education, the rest go ask Maada. When they talk of development, you know they count on Maada. So if they find out, say, but even the small one where people and they say the government will be then left where they enjoy. When something happen, before them go or they try for do the Leone, where they say go grab tomorrow, we go even say the Leone, you know better, but they say na this na Indian do. Instead, and they go and find room them for provoke situation. I still they repeat and say, if SLPP they condemn all what the APC do, una do for we waiting with the see, we go make we the add for condemn APC as we condemn them, say una kana power. If APC come and make cosmetic rule them, we don't agree. Now in it we say APC una bye bye. We not okay with una. We bring in SLPP. But the mistake will happen, the mistake what we do, and the mistake where the big stakeholders them inside SLPP do, they allow the power for can hijack the SLPP. So then the meaningful and sensible Sierra Leonean SLPP members them. It does not mean, I repeat, SLPP then get people them, yes, we get sense. But this pauper is full of big full thugs and ex-combatants there. And because of that, all of what they do now exactly the portray. Thuggery, kidnapping, send people the next one, arresting people because they talk the right thing, sending a Panama road as we understand, and they even fishing them they back, then they wash them go down. But all of them things they are, thank God, the most useless politician were not useful in the country. We don't tell we that one day when an Alpha Shedu Bangura. He don't tell we that one day see. Caretaker be now encourage in this country so. He dey come for camp promote thuggery. He dey come for camp put this country behind. Caretaker be don't thief money go he go eat am. He dey come back for can't thief. Na me say on Alpha side. Alpha side to talk where they work under caretaker be in your government. And we thank God for Alpha side do. He leak for we most of the secrets here will not be know, but caretaker be even the gunboat couple we caretaker be I'm not being reading a book. Now Alpha side I can't tell you. So we wish to get back somebody from an Escoma where they can leak the secrets here where Alpha side will leak for caretaker be. We were happy because we there for get our information them. And inside the information they all they get our own they talk. Now if they take bit to now we will not support her then they come and post we. So if MPC don't give him more lapses or much lapses in the country, we don't bring in SLPP. Wait till the point at now. Una see, wait till happen so. It happen in France, but because they know what they do, when they build roads, okay, overseas force, he hardly see gutter. He hardly see gutter. You go walk so 1, 2, 3, you see small hole. When you open that hole in a drainage. But with country, you will see this one, they come with Keketo my brother. They say they can't order for make this road. It go please gutter na like na water well. But yes, the rain can no more. The water they left that gutter and can cause damage na the other side. You go see this one, they can't award Jusu contracts now. They say can't make drainage them. He go dig gutter like he did for in campaign grave. Let him can no more. You go see where water they cause damage. Because then when they award them contractor to people them, now 50-50 share than they do. If they come and call you, say now we get this contract. You get for come make this road. This na the money where they don't for them. But now this na me own percentage. How you expect that contractor for able to do a work I suppose for do. And this same for just to come to you because instead for what forget in really and nothing out of the contract. So when he take this contract, so when he for spend 10,000 leons, he go spend 2,000 leons today. Because inside the 10,000, Mr. Minister, he want to eat 5,000. Mr. Contractor, himself, he get forget he own. So he get for cut the 3,000, he put it in his pocket. He use the 2,000 for run the contract. Inside the 2,000, you have to pay workers there. The 5,000 you get for commodity force. For pay the workers there. And then the 1,500, it go na the contract. How you feel say better okay commodity. And not to say them munku politicians, they are not the trouble, they know the steal. They see. But just that the selfish, rich, wicked. They always want this country for their outside they so. If you see some of you they come out Kiatekabio, like how they come out and so. For you, the big full post where they can cost for Kiatekabio, make I remind you. Make I remind you. Kiatekabio, not only talk on. Now, it's a talk in your mouth. He say, the things them. The raw materials them, the riches, the minerals them, When we get na mama salon, don't do for make no leader na salon. Cross boundary for go big. Na me talk, huh? It's high time we go for the begin play that here for make we reflect on our mind back.
Okay.
And because of that one day, he say they can't try for make we live average life. If they can't combat everything, the situation, they can't block the leakages. Nobody know they come up for go big. We for enjoy it to get diamond, gold, bauxite, cocoa, everything we for enjoy them. Now the same caretaker bill they tell we say, you know they able to amend the problem of this country overnight. And in brother, we don't can't tell we say that they can't solve bread and butter issues. Now he come back and tell we say. Arrest me, case.
Right, so we still inside the matter. Now they go back to the protest. I want to listen. Caretaker Bio in statements on two different occasions. One where they talk about where they do enforce national statements, and then the other one where they engage stakeholders. Then let me basically just go quick and listen to them two things there. Then you they come out now and tell me something, yeah. Let's go quick one and watch this particular video of Caretaker Bio. When they come back, Jason, please.
Before August 10th, they had severally identified themselves on social media as APC warriors, PPP, and persons who are determined to capture political power, even at the cost of hundreds of lives.
When we brother, when they overseas, now they incite all of this. In and one, or so many people there. I think say as a society, we need to rise up against that. Now don't get in Adebayo. They can't see where they talk and not to say anyone open up. Ready? You don't be able to listen for 1 minute. Because you know for 1 year. But why one man goes to go overseas? He get all the protection with the weapon. Now we come. Somebody they will severe. And then if they support violence, if you know say it belongs to the group, they will all sit down. And they call him one and few other one they call. We're in a position. We'll be in a position here. Can they come if I say make the whole city come out with the we forever go out. But not to be there one day.
Alright. So this now the thing. At first the APC warrior at second one warrior them at second one are they by one great man. So this is another bill for here and for every day. I'm not wasting energy down there. I want to go quick.
You know, this now another thing we for clearly show people the way Maada they use right now for say you know they ever left in BTR life. Maada na BTR. And they already asked them is to get for BTR them one by one when they see themselves funny now this planet Earth. You know, when you do something where you not even get clue of, and then disgrace how you get. At first, Caretaker Bio don't accuse set of people that went at the APC say the people that were and then at this protest in matter. Now people that were already then at APC them, they don't identify themselves as APC warriors. Caretaker Bio not stable. This is not Chinese product, so made in Clytown, black t-shirt, as you don't can outside of it. But because you don't get confidence of what they talk, you don't even know proper of what they talk, not proper investigation. After you don't point APC, as he even give them name and logo, say APC warriors. Now, it finally don't come and call policy where if they pull in spa for quite a long time. It be just a bit around the bush. Today, you don't call a name, Winner Adebayo. But before they continue this topic, I don't forget, one thing we can take about so I disagree with her. He say, the people na salon, as in the talk, Adebayo is speech where it a give. Somebody will even gladly for listener for 1 minute. Can take a bit lie on that side? Sorry, pa, you know, big man. I don't need for say like, but a mistake. Now, Adebayo when they say people are not they wish or not they sweet or not they able listen. Adebayo message for 1 minute. The Sierra Leone people and take Adebayo in message so meaningful and important past you don't talk the way they can talk. Meaning, then they listen and pass you can take a point of correction. They listen and pass you. No hard feelings. Now so it happen. Upon all on a cyber and cipher crime law on a put. So now they usually have
I think you get that they wrong. And not say people are not the listener for 1 minute. They say you no go one for. In other words, instead of the listen, but a no go want for listener for 1 minute. Not to for say a not the listener 1 minute too. A no go one for. But because of waiting the talk, he go listen. But certain
but they no go one for because of the truth.
Yes, you no go one for. And not ever tell you say people are not listen or me say not they listen. No. They say but the thing the way they talk, you not go one for listener for 1 minute. Now that is basically the same.
Make I address your goal. I just passed me Moti and that. Just like what they talk. When you get a leader, we don't miss in direction. It just stand like focus in the first die now water, even a tissue. Now he sent for him. He go lamb. It feel say that one is the able safeguard am. Now in the happen with Kiatekabio right now, Kiatekabio don't stress up, he don't become panic leader, he don't become frustrated leader, he don't become a failure leader. But all of this now it cause him for himself. If Kiatekabio they count on Adebayo today and any other platform on social media, Kiatekabio now it make we all don't become important na social media. Kiatekabio, it don't need the reason where people that they listen to most of what they talk than waiting in the talk. Because when you take power, it makes sure for listen to people them when not get better sense. So people them when not even know the country in problem as it just go take them all outside, bring them say this na payback time because now they put money. Una be they put money in my pocket. Now me self don't win. Una come, excuse me, make una can enjoy. Because if really Kiatekabio be attack the issues of this country, wait till we for the Sidon Ayaba, wait till we the Sidon Ayaba the talk people that listen. But make I shock you. But all the nonsense all they talk will begin from 100 family members. Today with a talk of 50,100.
You sure it's not really begin?
From zero. From zero, today we are boasting of family members 50,000. Not only how they can cost and go. The step will want them 50,100. So now tell me if Kiatekabio no dey threaten we no more, no dey threaten we. Yeah? If we go to now for talk where you know they put police there we for go lock we up. Now we call meeting na stadium, we divide the stadium, we add versus Kiatekabio. Now the tell na the no say we dey divide the stadium, Kiatekabio there, we add there, we put set, we put mic. The owner can't judge who side people that they go for go listen. Because now it creates the platform. It gives you all the power by failing the country. It gives you all the power by him not attacking the issues of the manifesto. It gives you all the power by him embarking on intimidation, tribal division. It will divide you every day, but make a church that side before I arrest me case. In the tribal divide, whatever tribe you belong, where caretaker go dey boast say na dey it belong. Not fool yourself. Caretaker bio, where sabi, na one man soldier. Not fool yourself. The way how the country dey, we dey plead, make we continue for this show. Mende dey marry to Timmy, Timmy dey marry to Limba, Limba dey marry to Soso. Make politics and this caretaker bio, we don't betray your friend, where they all set school. Now, in the caretaker bio, they always they use this word say, and they go around for clean the image of this country. Me ask they bleed. Because if you check now the black book, the first person or the first set of people them, we don't stay this country, caretaker bio now one.
All right. By the way, I beg logo.
Arrest me case anyway.
I know we'll open more things now. I want to take another side. I think say this is a different level now. When they go inside the Israeli Association of Journalists, today we see inside the caretaker meet with civil society organization, them CSOs. Yeah, they meet with CSOs them today, and then discuss a lot of things. Well, inside this discussion, we hear from the president of the Israeli Association of Journalists. We come outright now before caretaker be in face. He tell us, "Pa, this nobody no need for push the blame. All man need for take responsibility for this. US do also, me we dey also, opposition and everybody. That was like the best, thing we don't ever get. Apart from where that interview, okay, from the negotiation, the engagement we always don't get. Now the best statement this part will ever get. Them days there, I mean, they look for somebody where I tell you a plain one say, from where the tribal leaders they come, I say, we don't lost with moral guarantors them. Now gara we get, where you put the inside water then they run. But I can't listen to this man, where come up, even though he get party them, where they na status, he come and talk waiting at the real part of everything, I feel good. If only he can all this particular line where it don't begin so, yeah, for the come out and they talk the true part, I go really feel very, very good. But in the meantime, let me go quick and listen to Ahmed Said Nasrallah, where they call Monk in statements, yeah, where they play a short one. Iboko, it begins step by step till you go to the opposition. But if we say one listen all, it go long too much. So what we do, we'll play a small and later we'll put on for you watch the full one, yeah? Let me go. And before we go on for say, Sarafina, thank you very much for the $10. Congratulations, we are 50 strong. Yeah, thank you very much, Sarafina. We move.
Well, let's start first by condemning what happened on August 10 in the preceding incident that will happen, and also send out condolences to the families them for the one who lost their lives, the police officers and the civilians them as well. And I want to say what happened, we all take responsibility for it. The government, the opposition, the security sector, the media, CSOs, the traditional and religious leaders, and the Australians then in the diaspora as well. We all responsible and we take the blame. And as soon as so back, we all get to move forward and for resolve the issue and ensure say that we get a nation more stable. If we get a correctional center, will be like Freetown. After we don't recommend say we always spend some time there. Some form of mindset rehabilitation before they release back to society and to communities there. But since we not get there one day, and I'm out for tell the president thank you for this kind of engagement. We will also will serve that kind of purpose there. But it is very good. The way the president talk, he talk from my heart. And this is the kind of conversation that we want for the reformer. The correctional center, not too crazy. And so the president talk on something very important. He does talk in passing, but in because we're all in problem here. And the politics, that we all know. Too much politics, sadly. And we need for pipe down. The politics they don't divide me across the middle. They don't divide every sector. No sector not there. All sides. And they divert and distract the government for focus on the new direction going from the Sierra Leoneans. The too much politics also, they promote hate, and hypocrisy amongst the Leoneans. And also they undermined patriotism and nationalism, and peace, and of course national cohesion. With too much politics back, you don't erode all we core values that we get as a nation. Labor and expect, you know, they get dignity in labor, you know, they excellence, dedication, integrity, and trust. All the values that they lost because of politics. And so I agree with the president on that. Say we need to pipe down this politics. As long as we put politics aside, we don't want Sierra Leone, we don't want people, and we go to focus and ensure we do the right things and for a country. I listened to the president make his statement, official address to the nation when he returned, just after the incident that happened. And me, I personally have been trying to say, the president be angry. Always say, no, not be angry, respond, but to me, be angry. And as a president, you will be the last person who gets anger. If even you won't get angry, no vex. You approach, forbid that, tell the people and say, you understand the problem. Any problem will get. And also thing we want to try to do for addressing problem there. But that not do now. The license to take the law into our hands. So we always try and talk, like the president said. We need to talk about the problem here, and we all need to play a role for ensure say we contribute to how to solve the problem here. And at the same time, punish the lawbreakers there, following the due process of the law. Because every society is a law
people we can always look for play you video and bring you proof of most of the things them we the talk now. Yeah. This now the Slaj president we come and address very important issues them we stakeholders them religious council, both imam and pastors them not ever get the mind for talk about now in this man address show. You know, for tell big man the truth, not so for Boku, I. And when you get people like this, we not so depend on bootlicking, now so it can happen. But when you get people that way depend on
hello, what do you say?
I say, when you get people them, we're not too depend. You get me? We're not too depend. The reason being, it talk certain things them where people will be expecting them for talk and not talk up. You know, in a statement, sometimes if every person talk full, but that sense where meaningful, you get for pick them up. So I think say it address a part where me get interest on. One side where it church, even where they try to tell you, say, you as a president, now you're not the last person for vex or hold you ask for one.
Hold on, please, hold on. BK Moses, just ignore and make everybody just get in freedom. I'll accept a course as long as you don't use F or any mamikos, let feel free. This that we are, just allow no more left and thinking. And also you get for the expected plenty people in the car where they can forget attack. So please, we get forget that thing they call thick skin. Yeah? Okay, continue.
So just like we said at the top, in statement, I get few things them where to me is very important and important to the people them. And some of them here where it talk, plenty people where can take a don't sit down with. Where now elders them with white hair back, they don't get mind for Richard side. And indeed, we get a president where we say in act in the one past everybody else. You find out saying I make most of them teacher where they go on right now, they go on. So to me, it's very, very important. That particular side alone is very important. Arrest me case.
Okay. So the full thing now, it actually hits every part of the society. He hits the government first. In fact, the caretaker, he tells us say he need to take responsibility and everybody need to take responsibility. That one matter he make, that angry he make for seminar Sojam, he need for pipe down. And to the opposition, he as well go there, he tell them say that system where they get for the do things them how they want, then a government in waiting. They need for strategize. Not to all things and go in a small group talk and before they come out. They need for the communicate to the government and provide solution. But unfortunate, that not true, but the other parts now, if forget for talk say the government need for the listen because the government know they listen to opposing voices. Yeah, in as much as they want for provide solution, but as long as it come from opposition, they don't want for listen to them at all. Because I remember Femi Claudius Cole that is where they don't write a lot of things the way they put point by point for go deliver. Then they do. So they don't listen. I think he only means that side, but apart from that, he as well talk about the journalists, them how they divide. So the diaspora and them. That not true. When he talk about the diaspora, say most of them sit down, they send some inciting audios and other things, and not true. Some people, and the truth now, some people they create something imaginative things them. When not ever happen, then they create them, they put some kind of way. They look that kind of fearful, and that the statement generally it just gets that kind of weight. When you listen to them from paper to paper and then you figure yourself, you put yourself inside it, you see yourself say certain things the way you do, you for change the kind of way I do them and see how best you can able for make them all in the interest of the country. So not to just, we play this because we definitely talk and say we're not going for play all long, now like 13, 14, 15 minutes of and we don't already they go over with time. So we want for bake, say if you want for listen now, what we done, we put that up for you. For let you listen them or watch them na YouTube, okay? So it gets lots of points then. When make a begin feel say, we don't begin get one people and we really they look the problem. It's unfortunate we get tribal heads them on that particular the way they meet. Instead of them talk the issue. Who side this person go wrong? Who side this person go wrong? Who side them from address? What's in this? Like how this man take them highlight, put the point one by one. The traditional leaders, them always in and go, thank you very much, sir. You don't try. We're not going to negotiate. Hey, Papa Godfather in heaven. Traditional leaders, that was a traditional. Tribal heads them. Where it before say them belongs to every tribes in the country. Where they for actually they speak the voice of the people. Rather, they just come and take, wait till the caretaker tell them, now then team back, then talk all things, then tell and thank you. But when you listen to this, you find out, not like it again. Monk gets paddy them. What's the paddy? Best of friend them when you walk inside status. Best of friend them. In fact, some of them are a mentor them. But if he get the courage, say the country and force, he team up right in front of them. He highlights all of the problem then. He put all man, he blast for the opposition, blast for the government. Well, not to blast for column. He highlights the points them and call the opposition, the government, the diaspora, and the people them, civil society, everybody for take responsibility in this. And that's not true. Everybody for take responsibility. Not to that system where you can begin say, no, not this, no, not this, no, not this. Not to that system there. The truth now, if you watch, the government gets role. Because if the government will listen to the voice of the people, we know for which how we did. And the other part now, sometimes the way opposition they do things, it's not really nice. It's not really nice to the country. That's not just the reality. If you watch on the other way, sometimes the diaspora and them, the way how they handle certain issue, the way how they make up certain things there, it's not fine. And interestingly, like we see this picture to the way Papa and Aikola, that Nigerian guy mock the news. You find out say, some of them pictures they are not to people inside we had and go fend them. Now people them oversee. Now they fend them lie, bring a cam because the diaspora they get a lot of role as well for play. He said the diaspora and them before this now they realize saying that they sponsor most of the people in the country where for make them cushion the kind hard economic crisis or they face. That's not one, but at the same time they get to roll where they play. Because some of them they can just sit down no more. That is why sometimes we can tell you say, if we not sabi you, we not trust you audio, we're not able for bring you audio canaya. Because we need for say now this person, not to just audio for audio's sake. You understand? Certain thing some people can just sit down no more, make audio, in hide. He make audio and say, now this are SEO, now this are SEO, now this. This something that hear you something some kind of tribal and audio then they go on. I wonder if really now we country they talk about. Because the bottom line now, anyhow we get intermarriage. Yeah, we don't connect one way or the other. If you watch from Temini man, a family all na Mende. If you watch from Mende man, a family all na Temini. So why you for preach one kind thing, wait for make this in act one by this? It's not really cool. And most of them things they now oversee that too. The journalists them back because of brown envelope and other things then self divide. Because of and interestingly the journalists them is I would say the own division cannot to just brown envelope. This recognition for power. Right now, as we talk so, but people and they oversee right now when a journalist when they as press attaché. If you listen there, most of them they get for defend, they get for right things, then they get for say things them when they in the interest of the government. In as much as they did not say what thing they happen is wrong, but they know the same. Then you get other one them when they they wait for the next government. So what then they do now? Then they try for do things them wait for make when the next government recognize them. So when they come, they say they go make the press attaché, then say they go oversee. So then divide along this line. Inside the Slaj as well. Inside you and that's why I laugh you just know. Because we don't talk. Remember that ultra modern building? That's why I laugh you when you say this man don't talk something waiting. I laugh you. I said, wait you say, we don't blast for them the other day. This ultra modern building, we tell them say, if you see them they give you, they say you when they pay the pipe and not the determine the tune, and you determine the tune. You know the best finger where they feed you. Then they wait for ultra modern. When we say along the way, then say one way or the other they get their own soft spot and spot where they as well they expect certain things there. The subvention for Slaj, all of them things they ask for. Of course, you expect say when you get the team, they get for dance small to the tune of the government of the day. But so this one will come out, so it really surprised me. It really, it puts me in that system where I really feel say yes, they really tried. They really try. For let it come out in front of the caretaker and make this statement, it really try. Adolf Meatoram. It changed my perception. It changed the way how I look certain things then. It make before this time I been feel say nobody no day. Where you go say this are moral guarantor. Like I been tell you just yesterday night I prove me wrong today. I be always still say moral guarantor. No day again I guarantee where you put an avatar it also quick color or don't come out. But now, at the beginning system, we get certain people where elect how it elect how it eat, elect how things go. It will come up and talk the truth. Because, interestingly, at this point, all of the engagement, where we say caretaker, they engage with this religious leaders, interreligious council, this and that. Now, them things there. Point the thing Usa Ide. When the government fail, Usa I fail, you tell them that fail, say, pa, you dey say you no get Wamat, you no vex, but you dey make Wamat too much. You need for change their attitude and day. That is good. You go to the opposition, but the one they do things there, so enough fine. This now we country change and small because una system then a government in the way. If una get all una ideas, now it makes some time that we can blast for them. If una get all una ideas, una put them, let we see some of una, for example, una one power. But we don't ever see one day una pull. We don't say when crisis happen, una go pull less and pan give people and not to that day. We want tangible thing. People they want for work. How you get all the connection. Use the connection when you not become president yet. Use the connection. They can't the young Keller, for example, say, I get the connection at the one old world. Use the connection and the way you not be getting it. Come with the company and tell we say, this na can't the young Keller, na I go lobby Ikauta. This na Samora Kamara, na I go lobby Ikauta. Let the people work. Not so at the end of the day, you can't lie power like Maada will tell we say, I been get almost 1,000 workman the white employed. No. We don't want that system. They don't have politicians.
But you say we condaram.
No, we don't want that. Samoa Kamara, you don't expose, you don't work na finance, you don't work na foreign affairs, you don't work overseas, other side them, not overseas, sorry. You don't get a lot of connection. Use those connections, carry with business inside the country. We want work. People want work. Not to say, now work really they don't want for work, but you work no day. Carry with them and say, I know. Can we make the attempt say I don't go lobby then people are welcome, but the government say no because na me count and not the green and inside. Let we know. You get energy, you get this, you get that, you get all kind of company. You get starting, you put rest na the billboard we be the mountain court, ship rest. Say the count on where them make use your connection. Can we send in a day? Let we begin see and not for the election though, because I know say now. The election don't count, all one begin use that thing in there. But we want for Siam, when you not a part of the government, bring them, let we know say you are a good leader. But interestingly, una all this wrong. Una go na power. Una use we own money and we influence. For count still una thief and back. then una wan believe say na una hard work. No, now we own money. The only thing wey you count your influence and affluence and other things them. Now when you dey out of the power, bring things them in the country for people. Every day una dey use we. How they say? Kane yim kelade yo, Samura kama oye, marabio. All time we sing. But when it come for it, look this VO play. You dey tell we so we give 27 people them and 13,500,000, 27 people and 500,000 for the election. When I go register and when I vote marabio back, Papa Godfather. Then politicians they ready for you. Who still we go ready? Who still go be donkey ba? Who still go be the donkey? We really need to know what we want. If we not set the agenda for the politicians will always go with their own agenda for we. When they can make a lucky business, they say they don't make manifesto. That manifesto, they do nothing inside it. Let's set our agenda. We get basic problems inside the country. Water, light, health, the education. Look at it there. We need them basic things there. Let we start. We're not able to just jump into development, boom, like that. Let's start from somewhere. Let me start from somewhere. Then we say, okay, inside these 2 years, I dey handle the water and I dey handle the light business. 24 hours, nobody not for cry, not for the go cut people and pipe in a treat for water business. And then we see, say, inside these 2 years, you know do am, we go back for you. Say, okay, this 2 years don't do. The next 2 years, we want for look at rest business, still where people and they eat. The bread and butter. Say, I will able for make we get a lot of things and we go stop the importation of rice in the next 2 years. Or we will reduce them by 90% the importation of rice. Because it's not possible over there, some people don't eat white rice. We work on that day. Inside 2 years, not to all thing one kapu. No, you say, okay, inside the next 1 year, of course, that we not see enjoyment. I don't do them things there. So now, what I want to do inside this 6 months here I get no more now. I want to make sure say I do this and this for the youth man them forget job. Or you say inside 2 years, workman them for one day. We for don't get a lot of company. We want them. Let's set the agenda for them people here. Not to for just allow them for count and kind a lucky business to instead they make manifesto. It don't reach them follow begin watch we leaders them. I forget Sam Sumana. I forget him. Sam Sumana, we get for begin watch him as well. Tell we say, Bopa, look on also you come out. You don't need it as VP. Now what you want to do, you get all the connection. You get all the money. What you want to do for people left? Whose business we want out? But from when they pull out as VP, when go sit down, he went back for camp, they can eat back with money. Let we set the agenda for them. The Samura Kamara, the Richard Conte, what you will do? The Kelfala Mara, the of course the Marabio rights and I want agree. Marabio, what you will do for change the situation of the 4 years where you don't do? This is not the agenda. Let we set up for them. Not for them for set up for we. But then go continue for set up for we because we are angry belle. We na bobo belle. We just waiting on what we care about. When something come, then give me 5,000 euros. We glad with all that they don't go. After that 5,000 euros, look Marabio the other they go give 5 million one whole community. Then he glad about the Janzans. What a shame to the people. When we really step up now, what happen? We'll be back.
How that we go put number?
Lucky.
How that we go put number? How that we go put number? We go gamble we pandisi aba. All man wants, but are so lazy politicians them. Short advice from our gets, and all man wants. All man they show in face. All man they show that once. But this night they can't succeed alone. Hey. We now make sure say all of wait, sister, wait you mean. I say are they single out they put number. I dey see the right waiting, but Sylvia, waiting for Sylvia, please.
Yeah, I want to first of all tell and thank you. Let's see. Your love and continued support does not go unnoticed. huge thank you. La watch on my screen there. There big land go stream me ayanda. Wait it is F. Okay. La watch. I don't begin the whole. A huge thank you to everyone who engages with us and our content. Those who watch, like, share, and comment under all our videos. We truly love and enjoy our conversations. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you.
Isa mean, Usa they put Sylvia. Put Sylvia. Usa they put her. I want Usa and put her. I like to lose me much now. I big. I just the one people them. Me now one of the one people them. Whosoever right now one of the rally bien. Whosoever owner say na in they can succeed salon. Whosoever owner say na in they can move we inside the fire the hole where can take a don't put we. Hey, una make sure for talk to the fine one before they can face will because caretaker don't empower we, caretaker don't give us strength, caretaker don't give us zeal, caretaker don't show we how for use social media. So whosoever will come, again for prepare for this journey, this not so easy journey in this. Sister Adina, Sylvia knows she don't like Sylvia. Sylvia don't miss in direction for me coming out prison. Now they consider them put for caretaker. Yourself.
No, I'm not sure say Sylvia don't miss in direction. Whether I think say Sylvia na like something where they go on and off. Sometimes we not get for the total.
So you want to say Sylvia na madness?
No, not to madness. Not to madness.
But you say they go on and off.
Yeah, listen. Sometimes they used to say if you go on and
off.
No, wait, no mistake. Wait me, listen first. Sometimes they used to say they go on and off. What do I mean? Sometimes they will not need for just they look Sylvia and think the way they talk and say they don't make sense. No. Sometimes it really they on point. Sometimes they go out of track. But the thing now is natural for every mortal man. Even sometimes when we talk certain things then. Look for example, we do that program instead we play something for Marabio, and then we not play Adebayo. Somebody come and tell we say we form for don't play Marabio. You tell me that okay, Adebayo. But the truth is sometimes they will play certain thing and only play the other person. But they analyze them. So now the same thing with Sylvia. Sometimes Sylvia they talk certain things then. In as much as some people if it say what he talk no make sense, other people in the same say what he talk it really makes sense. So now they back the same people that way sometimes they feel say what he talk no make sense. Another time they write, then they feel say what he talk it makes sense. The other hand they say what he talk no make sense. As he right now, he pull some, he do some write up them and audio them. You know that they share and pass all man right now. SLPP. SLPP now they share and pass all man. In each time, they no one for sharing audio. So sometimes they I think say I think say we for the way they want them, just like what you said they do now. Not all man they like who. But that don't mean say totally waiting with the talk a wrong or a correct. But that's so life they no more. It just get in your own taste. So sometimes they can listen to anybody and try for listening very hard and try not for look at with that negative picture, rather at the open the eye, not to positive, not to negative. And listen and take a message out of them. And I think say now the same two self ones, just listen and take the message. Not so because you don't like me or you don't like Bible. Just take the message. So if you listen certain person at the certain point or you read certain article, yeah, just look at the thing and take the message and forget about the individual. So for me, I think say Sylvia they go in and out. So, not to that kind of bad person.
Sylvia now unplug. More achieved.
Yeah, now in our unplug. And interestingly, possibly in our unplug, it can get 2 months.
Anyway, may I continue with my advice? If you say Jacko, if you say Najio, I want to anchor it. Because we look well, we political party now we had, we caretaker now we had.
Yes, Sylvia corrupts, yes, in somehow, it corrupts. That's too.
So, I think she also help when they come, we are not near them advice them. Because this power we get, I don't give you so. It's not put on again. Not get out Kalu again, you can imagine, I take a build on kind of power we show. I beg you. Anyway, I don't know if they want to get any other team back for Toko, but look like say Neo Saba don't go down.
You said you plug them off.
The server don't go down. The system they off in a bank. A salon bank them. The server they down. So if that be the case, we always they begin and end them for compliment with family members them. We always they begin and end them for give them the praise and the respect we they deserve as na them make we who that we be right now. We begin from scratch. Today we're talking of 50,100K family members them. If I use the word like how some monkey say, I don't know how for tell you thank you, now ungratefulness. Anybody where you do good, we come, I don't know how for tell you thank yourself. If you get away for left or do and go left, you're ungrateful. Where they in need, you get the way, how you need person, where they come now you side. But we don't get it now, you don't know the way you tell the person thank you. You know, just as I say, plenty thank you to una all. We expect una. We thank una for make we be how we did so. We thank una for make people are able to listen to the message. And not me say people are not there at the social media where they give message, even past will. But it's a blessing for get family members them lekuna. We are really blessed. And we thank God for bringing we people like una na we side. And special one to sister admin where himself sit down both na the comment side for the correct amen attack correct and of course in a midfielder. Plenty thank you. And to the team,
you know,
we not go begin for concept.
Something the way I go really want from know. Where me when I miss it, I'm not ever able like kind system day.
Go ahead.
I go really want to know from sister admin there. If you're not tired, now for tired. I want to ask you something, and I can with you for ask you briefly. Yeah, I just want for count you briefly for ask you this question. How you can really able for do you patchwork? How you able for manage, you know, the comment section, listening, or everything, any side you did, every side. How you able for manage them? Please, if you see what thing they happen on your phone right now, take them up. Like I really need for no. I really need for no, sister admin. Sister admin, go to your phone. I really get that interested for no. I really want for no. You know what I mean? This woman na the kind person this way everywhere I dey. Everywhere I dey. I know. Who's that you dey ba? But when you don't make it on for it soon.
They come. I just think say he really get the patient. As we dey talk, it then at the comment, it then I'll phone them. Something will happen. It then at the comment, it will come and can text. By the way, so thing. Una say I'm gonna correct some. You know, it take a whole lot of sacrifice for this kind of job. Seriously speaking. So we really happy.
Interesting, he remind you of the number today, so in it for.
Yeah. So we really thank God for sending me people like una. As I say, the team, if I begin calling them just not a problem. So to count it all, it's a blessing. It's a big blessing for me God send una to we as family members them. Plenty thank you to una all when they come and promote this family house. You will feel say, you know, they do big thing for we, but for we, whatever little way you do now, where you take them little, not a little for we. And the thing where una for know, me by Bure and Shembe Pierre, we are just a face. Now una, now everything at this family house. And because of that, we're ready for work and work for reach the peak by God in power. Way una want we for reach. Not to that bend way, but the straight way.
By the way, I beg, take this song back quick and hold on. Just take this song quick and hold on.
This very important information when it comes from me, Regionalism, the APC Media Field Marshal.
Oh why, gone so soon. Evangelism, something don't go. Me brother will say you there. Yeah. Something don't go. Me brother will say you there. Yeah. I can still hear your voice crying out while you lie in your pool of blood. They took your life away. Oh my, oh my. Your land which should be your safest place turned out to be your fearful place. Why do we step aside and look? Evangelist, something don't go. Me brother will say you there. Yeah. Something don't go. Me brother will say you there. Yeah. Now listen. Salon man, this not a play, not a joke. Oh. Who will be next to bite the dust? The blood of the innocent is crying out. Hey. Samson had his dreams, but he took his life away. Vengeance is the Lord's, he will repay. Samson don't go. Me brother will say you there.
All right. That are the song we they do. Actually, I will call this woman for come. Sister admin, few questions they were actually want to ask you. All right.
Hi.
Hi. How you doing?
He's saying hi.
Okay. So, you hear me now? You hear me? Okay. So the question what they ask you, you release yourself back, release the volume. Yes. So we find out say you can always there everywhere at every point in time. Now some sharp sound the kind side. Beg that young guy lay mute that thing for me quick. Okay. Yeah, so I for commodity because that copyright itself for no answer. All right. So the question now, you always. By the way, we talk about 50,000 subscribers right now, and we've been on talk this the other day. Say like a blessing to we for come at this particular time. How you can do? I know if a member say one program the way you know sabi but you don't know what. How you can do for monitor the channel at every point?
When you don't devote yourself and you don't give yourself to people there, or 5 o'clock in America na ya. My brain already gear. I already know say okay, I get to come online. I get to give me steps to them people there at least 2 hours of my time. And the good thing is the people they want to get now hosted, you know, with two over there, they just know how to control themselves and whatever they bother me. So my phone is always charged and I always make sure say my full attention is given to you guys all the time. So that's how I'm able to maneuver between the two channels that we're gonna Facebook, I watch it. So Facebook talk I can go back to I did it for a couple of minutes, I watch, I go back, I watch. But I know the comments until you still I say something that I can comment. Because I know I'm going to invade their privacy because they said to get a good time there. Mr. can get me on good time on YouTube. So, you know, but I can always say that both channels, there's just another talk like now Facebook. So Facebook, I love you guys. Not that I'm ignoring you guys, but I just don't want to be too pokey, you know.
So especially when you, especially when you're on YouTube, you like they reply to everybody. In fact, if you're not there in the comment section, most times they're not a ginger. But as you cancel, you will begin call this, when the conversation will begin. Who say you pull that kind of technique then?
Because I've been following a lot of YouTubers, honestly. You know, just like I tell you that how I've spent when I've been on a weekend job and I've been browsing that still now and let's say I've been following most of American YouTubers then. I don't be familiar with Sierra Leoneans they really on YouTube. You know, and even if I see them, I don't take them serious. But for some reason, when I see you now, I watch you now, I say, you know, it is maybe that they can people they have to defend, you know. But I kind of ignore now a couple of times, and then I come back, and then the last time I can't get hooked to the channel. But most of the time, you know, I can follow, you know, lots of YouTubers. Then Miss Trudy. You know, Parada and how you call ourselves, Wadamaya, a lot of people them Dynast, Amara can go salon where they do the citizenship for people so but what I can feel on I say yes, I don't get exactly million people the way I would look for. So what I can see now just like okay. It's just a blessing. I don't know what people say, and I'm glad they use the fact that you know accept me at the channel. I'm getting so excited, emotional. I'm happy that you guys accept me at the channel, but you guys are doing awesome. You guys are doing
I
awesome.
noticed something again. All of them channels there we don't call, including one them na the country, you know, where they talk about salon issue. You dey follow them. Most times you dey follow them at the same time you follow we. You know, so then this again, but if I can find out sometimes they say, you don't hear this thing, now this so that this is another time management, and you work, you know I do.
Okay. No, I work, yes. I work in the medical field, and I just thank God for the job where I get, and also Saturday, I thank God that the fact that basically where they work in, I'm not the supervisor there for myself, so it's not like we're under pressure for work. So I get the time for Una for maneuver and kind of like engage with Una. Yes, I did follow Sierra Leone's channel the way I don't kind of hook up to Una because I find out say you get to give love and you support to your country and your people and because now Una make I able for follow and Triple Aiden Miss Amina, something like that, things of the England. There's a lot of people that now they follow now just because of who now they follow all them people there now and they engage myself with them, you know, to go some support also to them. You know, this is what we need now, Salon. We need for you research. That little time when they give you posting, talk to them, give them ideas, then it's always a good thing. We get to help one another. Yes, I do follow a lot of Sierra Leoneans there now, you know, because I don't really follow now.
You get passion for this thing, but at the same time, something that you can suggest, but we not can take them suggestion and then at some point them, and sometimes you views where you can share, we not can share with you. How you can feel, you know, where we can face in a situation like that where we not can able to see the same side. And get sharp sound. Where they make
really?
Yeah, sharp sound.
I don't know why they get this sound here so. Let me see. One moment, let me see. Alright, let me see.
I think that from the boys them, the two way they kind side.
I think yeah, na from Mali probably.
Okay, I think it don't get better a bit. So there we go. How you can feel that we're not able to see at times the same side in terms of the viewer will share, the viewer will share, and all. And in some cases, them when you can at this channel, we can as well. We'll say 2 minutes at 2 minutes sharp. Now they give you, now they give everybody. How you feel about that?
Well, I feel say charity begins at home. That I can tell you for sure. If they don't say this like for Peter, I am not an exemption to that. So I understand when they say rules, it should be the rules. I should not be the one for break them. I for be the one where it is to say for key examples, for be like a role model for everybody else when it come that the call room or the chat room for say what they want for say or what whether they call. So not because of me that admin or me or that we cool or we get like some yeah you call ourselves by Bure. Me into that's a long one for big a couple days ago I find out say it know me, like it know me auntie, it know all me family. So when they talk, I say, wow, I say really, really this is a small world. So I tell her, I say you tell I'm 7 I say I would tell her. So me and to talk about 45 minutes for a long time and they tell me for me auntie and all the things I'm like, wow, this is crazy man. So but anyway, for me, I feel bad. I don't think I ever feel bad. Like if I tell you for do something or I give ideas them. I don't ever think I feel bad because I should never be how you call it special. I not for be how you call it take advantage. I should not do that because we all stand here for one thing, which is the truth, and we for be an example to that. So I don't know if I answer your question, but it doesn't bother me at all. That's just the truth.
Not you not the only special person. Just that you already play now too rough. You then are the chat and everywhere. But you get other people them as well. Maybe don't come before you. We don't support. Other people that really continue for support. Other people that maybe don't come before you. Then still there. You get new people that we really they do well. Sometimes they, in some cases they really do well more than you. But the role where you take now is very key. So some of them people them they all around. You they relate with them and all. So how you can able to manage all of their relationship then they.
Well,
Sorry that we go into this one because when they talk about 50,000 and we just want for say we don't want to celebrate yourself, rather we want to celebrate you because the role where you play this shortest time is very very key. Deusa will start, Deusa will start with everything, Deusa will put ideas together. But now that you come, just the role you play at the public self is very key. So we choose for celebrate you rather than we celebrate yourself. And you and every other family members, now make we choose you for come and talk this particular thing. So how you they relate with them?
Well, first of all, you have to be humble. Just like what you said, Puerto Rican at the chat room, I always just say hi and engage with them. Sometimes when they want to go rough, I always try to go on the polite side. Try for kind of like massage them a little bit about the words they whether they say. Like for example, we brought our again at the chat room where we just tell EBK say low left. So I miss don't be the comment say low left it's okay. Just tell us no vex, no vex. We all have say Leone. Those things. I have lots of people where they tell me, oh your words are so kind, blah blah blah. This that. You just have to be lenient with people. You get to be nice. You get to be humble. And that's how you get people them closer, and that's how I get a lot of contact them way they at this chat room where I can talk to where to say even the links I can forward the links to them and they thank me. I get so many numbers there from we have a lot of people with me and they talk here and there just because the way how then they when they come at the chat room how they welcome them, how they talk to them. So I think that's just it.
And one thing for left behind with this channel, you're able to discover a lot of your family. Then way it's either you don't hear anybody, you don't see them one day, or some the way you don't think you're able to see.
Yes, a lot. And at least now one, like I said, by where I would say how many to. Actually, remember I gonna relate, but by where when I'm in the host, he invade my house, so that. By where he invade my house.
But we can always tell the public say anything where they want for contact we had. They can as well contact you if they never forget we for let you talk to them on other things. But wait, almost politicians don't contact you for giving money.
Zero, absolutely zero.
You sure? You sure? I know of 2.
I'm 100%. I'm 100%.
No, I know of 2.
How many?
2. I know of Maada and his back woman.
You have some jokes. No way. No. Nobody ever called me. And this is just the truth. And I swear to anything I love, including my life and my children. Nobody ever called me. But give me money. Where do they do so? They do it because we love the country. They do it because we want.
No, well, rather I will say because you get some people who can just say the support, but rather for influence, nobody not ever give you anything for influence. But family members then one thing they can give you some, other they give $50, $100. But for say this tier so na follow na talk this or na follow this or for change something, that's exactly that.
Nobody ever, never ever, you know what it happened.
Anyway, I don't know, but me personally, and I feel the whole team as well, by Boye, the manager now, everybody, I think say very appreciative of the fact that you can be part of the family member. Now, like you did say a blessing to we, a blessing to you, but no, you not blessing to we. I trust you. You not blessing to we, and that the relationship don't make so much that we trust you and kind we can discuss like different things and deep things and everything. The Bible, what you want to say?
Well, just for say plenty thank you to sister admin and we family members them we don't not be we for make we just speak. I always use this word say without them we are nothing. And now they don't make we like how we be so because of that one day we self done ready, more ready for stand at the right road, not on the wrong road though, the right road where we stand for make within that book, Usai then will say, then wire with the family members then we contribute for make saloon reach now the speak of better saloon. Go this so by God in power. Once again, plenty thank you to una all.
So I mean, what you want to say to people?
You say what now?
What do you want to say to people now that they can go?
All right, thank you guys for trusting me. Thank you for the love and support. See, hi uncle. Look what you did again. Hi uncle.
How are you?
All right, see you know I saw in the background, but I just want to thank each and every one for una love, una support. May God continue for bless we all. God continue for bless Mama Salon. Waiting they do so, we pray that it not ever go in vain. The people that way they disagree with we, Lord, we just continue to accept them. And one day they will see the reason what they fight for. We're not here for APC or neither SLPP, but we're here for Sierra Leone. Wallow country go before, Wallow country better. If we not tell ourselves the truth now, nobody else no go come can tell the truth. Now we no more get for encourage one another. So that way the salon will go before. But I thank you all. I thank Facebook, YouTube, and everybody when they listen to me. God bless you now. We love you all. Have a lovely day, guys.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.
By the way, until we don't come to the end. Now you 50,000. How this make you feel?
This make me, Bible, feel great because in life, just like what I mentioned, we plenty. Now the social media, we plenty, we really plenty. But when you look the time where some people start this movement and the time where we start our own movement, you watch them people and when we meet, we're like a big brothers, now the social media, and big sisters. You compare the time where we come as of wetin we dey talk so now, plenty of them not able to talk wetin we dey talk so right now. Wetin I mean by that? Plenty of them not able to boast of this amount of family members them on them platform. So it's a blessing for make you sit down, they talk, yeah. Though you get people the way they listen to you, and not only for listen to you, but they're able to take you message, say it very important and sensible to their part, my brother. Now a big blessing. We see where some man they go live, how then your family members them they can. It don't mean say some of them not get they get a book, but they don't get the time for can listen. But we now how they get the time for join the family now, so they get the patience for listen. And as we put on this house, they're ready for come and listen to what they bring. So far so good. We thank God. Not to we sabi, not to magic. We don't want to pull water self put on a cup, say, Lord, make Sarah for what they do. Now out of God a blessing. And I think say what them feel say we present to them is very important and straightforward. Make them decide that one. So we tell Allah thank you and we tell them plenty thank you. I still say we they do more and more. We go make them become more proud than this.
All right, thank you very much. Aisha Kista, you late today. Welcome anyway. Thank you all. We appreciate Una. I think if we talk about this now because of Una, I think the relationship now is very important. So one way or the other, some people will come and talk something, like acceptance. If we talk, say, caretaker, they listen, then you back no one for take to other people and critique, then I think say you're not different from them at all. If you criticize caretaker builder, you do the same thing, then you're not different at all. So why you criticize them? Start intending you get for allow other person in your own view for come inside. The only thing we I feel say we not go allow if you come because or you use F language, we not go agree. But come and tell we say we partisan or we stupid or we idiot, we vex by These are just basic. Tell me anything, but the only thing will not go too much. And we can as well allow people for talking it with them for talk. But sometimes we can ask questions. When you come with something, we will ask you and challenge your points. We expect, say, if you get the spirit, challenge me back, not to by woodness or say, but just tell me, just defend your point. While we say, if you ask me question, we'll defend your points. So I think saying that kind of healthy conversation, now we always want for let it go on at this platform. Now I make we decide for come with a blue mind, so you will get chance for talk. But when you talk, the talk, thing we not get any fact, any proof. They come and put baseless things then. That is why we say stuff for the talk we analyze. But anything we analyze, we bring you video for make sure say we bank on that particular point, say on that particular analysis then. You might say we analysis bias, yes, but at the same time, go tell we say we lie because we come up with the exact thing we talk about. So we expect you for do more. If you tell me say Bible and this or Bible yala, I'd expect you for show me something say yes, Bible yala. So when you come and if I tell you say for example, then say Maada be forged receipt. If you ask me how comes where the proof I will take for you a legal document where we get, I show you the thing inside it. Say na in this. Not to me talk and the only thing no more I will analyze them very, very well. So now that we expect. We just want healthy conversation. We just want you for come up with your point and listen to you. I give me point, you listen to me. But in some cases we can find out say some people can come. When they don't call them points, when we want for come inside, they don't agree. Now the reason that we make some 10 we can end. Okay, say thank you very much. We end somebody in call because if you get, they say game speed, and then teach you small and say forget game speed. Well, it's not to you no more for the beat. Other person for beat you accept them. Now game speed. So when you come now with channel for can talk, make sure say you get all what you take for come and talk because you go ask me question, we say go ask you question. So far so good. One for telling us thank you for all una support una don dey give to we. Thank you all. We appreciate una so much. Some people and then we can call me and just the common must say, Bible one for ask you question, you bang. They say okay, no problem. Bible who that tell you say na this. Sometimes they una need for give this man chance. No, not so. When you ask me question, make no answer. When we done, we go ask you back. Now in a healthy discussion. In this platform, we not ever talk in an APC. I make sometimes even the APC they say, hit them, so people they vex. But we know the watch face, not to that do careful for coward face or can't sympathize with the person. What we care for now for make sure say we talk the issues them where they happen inside the country and we address them. Period. Whether you like that or not we concern but sometimes there's some people and they come, they like today because we talk something where they in their favor. But tomorrow talk something where they in their favor, they vex. Let we learn for accept to yourself. What we want for point finger, let we accept and force. Can take a be only listen. I make people in common and also, but you when they criticize you say you vex, not vex. We see now so some people they can what you don't do. We can say please, we not will tell you because na personal things then. Other people they can come, hey they don't do this. Say we not forget about that day. Yeah? What you don't do now we don't do. We not to do and talk. We dey do and the rest let God answer them. Now you know more care about, yeah? So until we meet again, except if Bible I get something for saying. You might.
Just for continue to say thank you until we meet again tomorrow on another beautiful edition inside the same family house. Love you. Make we all take care. Be careful.
All right. Thank you very much. God bless you all. Get yourself a very good day, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Salam alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This na the one green seat inside status. But the one them we want for Sidon Param, them plenty. Some people want make the young candidate go continue with this seat. Other one themselves want make the young candidate come and sit on there for rule the country. But unfortunately, na just one man go able for Sidon na this seat. Well, how you go able for make lay your young candidate sit down at this seat? Now only when you come out and vote. But wait before you go and vote, one thing they when now you for first do we go qualify you for make you go able for vote. That's now for register as a voter inside Salon. Well, the one they were responsible for the voting process, they don't pull the date too. They say the 3rd of September to the 4th of October. Now the time that one day when you for go and register. But again, some people go want for do one kind way for crook the system. Not try that all because that's not crime. If you know say you the 18 years, the eve of election, that's the 23rd of June 2023. Or on that particular day when the election they carry on, when at the 24th of June, do ya run and go register right now. But if you know say the eve of the election, you know the 18 years, not try more because if they fail not say you register for vote when you know 18 years age, that's not crime. Now you the gladdy, but you know don't day too. I not say as you the gladdy, and this is when you see registration center, you want for go the top and for go register. Not try that one day. Sat inside and the way you know for register. If you do work na some side way far from your house, you do go school na some side way far from your house, or you do go to fable na one side way far from your house, not register there. Elect line then na your area. Make sure say you register na that side. You know what to make? The day for the election, if you dey live na Lumley, you go register na Calbaton or Atalo. The day for the election, then say motorcar no go run. Elect government say they put public transport or then they put government bus, e no go enough. Because plenty people go dey like you, wey go on for do the same thing. And the bus they no dey run fiti fata. So wetin you go do? Make sure say you register na the center where they near your house. So whether they say motorcar dey o, motorcar no dey o, you no dey o. You can just swing your answer, go to your voter center, vote, commode, and wait for the result. But if you're not able for vote on this day for election, and then you young candidates know win, you're responsible. Remember, you one vote,